is an eyeshadow palette that I just recently picked up, and I have been using this thing non-stop since I got it, and that is the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. If you are not familiar with this palette, this is what it looks like. So you have some neutral colors, you have some shimmery shades, you have two highlighting shades there, and it smells amazing. All of these eyeshadows are made with cocoa powder, so they smell just chocolatey and just like you can eat them. And if you're really into neutrals like I am, this palette is just amazing. The eyeshadows are creamy, they're very pigmented, they go on very smoothly, they blend so well together, they stay on all day. I love these. I haven't gotten a chance just yet to do tutorials with these, but I do plan on getting some tutorials up very, very soon for you guys. So be on the lookout for that. So this is definitely like my most used eyeshadow palette right now. The next thing that I want to talk about would be kind of like powders, blushes, and highlighters. I'm trying to section these off by the products that kind of go together. So the first is just one powder that I've been using like so much lately, and that is the MAC Studio Fix powder, and I am in the shade NC40. And I will open it up for you so you can see what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. So it's actually a powder foundation that you can wear by itself. What I've been doing is layering it over my foundation just to give me extra coverage in areas that are a little, I have like redness or acne and stuff like that. I know a lot of people kind of say that MAC products, especially their foundations and their powders, tend to break you out. I think, this is just my personal opinion, I think that the people that break out by using MAC products is because they pack the products on, and with MAC, a little bit goes a long way. Like with this, I tend to just kind of take my brush and I just kind of dab it in areas where I know that I have like redness and acne, and then I just kind of buff it in. So I'm not like packing it all over my face. I'm just kind of applying it to certain areas. So maybe that helps someone, I don't know, but I've been using this nonstop. The coverage is amazing. I haven't had any issues with this, so I really am liking this product. The next thing that I have is it's a highlighter. It's actually a this is called like a contouring trio, where you have I'll just show you what it looks like. It looks like this. This is by Hard Candy. This is the Hard Candy Contouring Face Trio and 3 Times the Charm. It has a luminizer shade here, which is just like a very pretty highlight. It has a blush shade here and then a bronzer. These are very unique because you can do one swipe all the way around, and then you can kind of just have this very luminous, glowy kind of skin, or you can just use the blush by itself, you can just use the highlighter by itself, or you can just use the bronzer by itself. I will go ahead and swatch this so you can see what this looks like. So this is what the highlighter looks like. So as you can see, it's very shimmery, very sparkly. It's definitely like an in-your-face highlight. So if you're looking for kind of like a subtle highlight, then this is probably not the product for you, but I really like my highlighters to be like bam because I am so pale. And then this is the blush shade right here. So it's just a very kind of peachy brown color. So that is the blush right there, and then the bronzer looks like that. So this is what the 3 shades look like. So as you can see, the bronzer and the highlighter are very close together in color, and then the blush is a little bit of a kind of peachy kind of peachy brown color. What I've been doing with mine is I've been, you know, highlighting my face and the normal parts of my face where I highlight, but then I've been kind of in between, like, because I'll highlight here and then I'll contour here and then I'll have like a little space right here. I've been like going across all three and just kind of using it to kind of even out my skin tone. I love it. I got this from Walmart. I think this was like $8 or something like that. So it's really, really affordable. And I will link everything that I'm talking about below so that you'll know where to purchase it if it's something that you want to go pick up. Okay, so I have two blushes to talk about that I have been loving lately. The first is by NYX. This is the NYX blush in Pinched. And I will open it up so you can see what this looks like. So this is what this looks like. And I will swatch Pinched for you. I'm actually wearing it today. My lighting is kind of funky, so you may not be able to see it. But this is Pinched. So it's just a very pretty kind of, it's kind of like a warm coral spice kind of color. Very, very pretty. It goes on very, very neutral. It looks a lot darker in the container than it actually goes on. I think it's just so, so pretty. I love it. So the Milani Baked Blushes, this is something that I've really, really been loving lately. This is what it looks like. My like go-to shade that I've been using almost non-stop this month is shade number 2, Rose Diaro, and I would swatch that so you'll see what it looks like. This is what the blush itself looks like. So it's just a very pretty rose gold with kind of specks of gold shimmer in there. And this is what the blush actually looks like. So it's just a very pretty, almost corally orange, rose gold type color with gold speckles in it. Like I said, I've been using this almost every day. It gives your face just a very pretty kind of glow with just a pinch of color, not too much. Definitely you can use it for every day, and I absolutely love these blushes. They are available at pretty much any drugstore, and like I said, I will link all of these products below so you'll know exactly where you can get these. Next couple of products I'm going to talk about are kind of like face products, kind of like there's a highlighter, a concealer, and a primer that I've been loving. My absolute favorite go-to primer. I have tried so many other primers and no other primer beats this. This is the Benefit the Porefessional. This is supposed to minimize the appearance of pores, and it goes on very smooth. It's not oily like a lot of face primers can be, and it really does minimize your pores, and it just makes your skin so velvety smooth and just gives your face just a smooth canvas to where your foundation or your BB cream or your CC cream or your powder, it just glides right on. So I absolutely love this stuff. I have not seen another primer that even compares to this, so I'm like completely obsessed with this primer. I absolutely love it. And then the concealer that I've been using like non-stop for like spot concealing and also kind of for highlighting my face is this one by MAC. This is the MAC this is actually the MAC Match Master Concealer, and this is in shade number 3. It's a concealer stick. So basically, you know, you just kind of push it up and, you know, you just apply it where you need it, and it is perfect. Like if you have acne that you want to cover, actual blemishes, scars on your face. I don't recommend using it for under eye concealer because this can crease. So what I've actually been doing is using like a liquid concealer for under eye if I need that, and just kind of applying this just other areas of my face where I know that it won't really crease. But this is really, really good for spot concealing. And then my favorite highlighter that I'm actually wearing right now, I'm actually wearing it in the corners of my eyes. This is the Benefit What's Up highlighter. I've literally had this little teeny sample since like, I don't know, almost 2 years now. And it's crazy because I use it every day and look at how much I have left. This is like crazy. I got this as a sample my birthday before last in my little birthday package, but I absolutely love this stuff. I've had it forever, so when I actually do use this sample, I will definitely buy the full size because it's a really great highlighter. I will actually I'll go ahead and swatch it so you can see what it looks like. So as you can see, very pigmented. It's just really great. I mean, it just gives you, you know, just that little bit of highlight. You can use it at inner corners. You can use it to highlight under your brow. You can use it, you know, as a face highlighter. It's really good stuff. I would highly recommend that you go out and you buy that. You need it in your life. It's just great. Okay, by now I've kind of given up on trying to do this in order because I just have stuff everywhere. So I'm just going to be going through these next things, just kind of grabbing stuff because stuff is just everywhere. Okay, so I have a lipstick that I have been loving lately, and that is it's a drugstore lipstick. This is the L'Oreal Color Rich lipstick. It comes in a tube that looks like this. This is the color called Peach Fuzz. OMG. I will show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. So it's just a very pretty peach color. This is the perfect, if you kind of want like a nude lip, but maybe you want a little bit more color, you don't want like a flesh tone nude, this is like absolutely perfect. I will swatch this so you can see what this looks like. Very light. There we go. Very light peach color. Just so pretty. This lipstick is just so creamy. It stays on not all day, but a pretty long time. It probably stays on maybe 4 to 6 hours or so. I absolutely love this stuff. This is great. And then the next kind of lip product that I have is the Viva Glam that MAC just did the collaboration they just did with Miley Cyrus. They did this lip gloss and then they did a lipstick. This is the lip gloss. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's just called Lip Gloss Viva Glam Miley Cyrus. I'm actually wearing it on my lips right now, mixed with another lipstick. And this is what it looks like. So I actually swatched this just by itself so you can see what this looks like. OMG. Is this not like the prettiest sparkly pink you have ever seen in your entire life? I mean, what? Yes. If you don't have this, you need this in your life, like for real. You need to like pause the video, go to MAC, buy this, and then come back and continue to watch the video because this stuff is awesome. Now, I will say that this lip gloss is not completely sticky, but it is a little sticky. So if you don't like sticky lip glosses, then you may not like this because it does tend to be a little bit sticky, but it's not to the point where you'll get like that chalky white stuff around your lips like some lip glosses will leave, but this is like really good stuff. I'm really enjoying that. Couple things that I have a mascara that, oh my gosh, like I never would have thought to try this. This actually came in my Ipsy bag last month and I have been using it like nonstop since I got it, and this is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. This is the deluxe sample size. I love this stuff. I'll show you what the brush looks like. This is what the brush looks like. So it has a lot of little combies going all around the brush. This is really great to go into your lashes and separate, define them, it curls them. It just really like pumps up your lashes and makes them look just really like full and just really nice. So I would definitely be purchasing the full size of this because I absolutely love this. And the next thing that I have to show you is actually what I'm wearing on my brows right now. This is basically what I use to do my brows. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz Brow Pencil. I love this. Like, since I've kind of been teetering between like the MAC brow pencil I used for a long time. It was the only thing I ever used. I thought it was just the best thing ever. And then I found one of these way back in the back of my vanity, and I was like, well, let me just go ahead and use this before I go and buy another MAC brow pencil. And since I've rediscovered this, it has literally changed the way that my brows look. I feel like they just come out perfect every time. I don't have to work so hard to get my brows like really nice and full, because my brows are very thin. So I really don't have a lot of brow to begin with, and this is just absolutely perfect. The shade that I'm using is called Chocolate. Like this video and comment below if you guys want to see an updated brow tutorial using this. And I also use the brow powder as well, so I can definitely do a updated brow tutorial if you guys want to see that. So just let me know. The next thing I have is also by MAC, and this is a MAC pigment. This is called Old Gold. I just recently posted a picture on my Instagram where I had this on my lid, and I will actually swatch this so you can see what this looks like. Oh my god, so much of this came out. Oh, don't spill this everywhere. Okay, so this is going to be a really big swatch, but this is what it looks like. So as you can see, the color is like bam. This is what that pigment looks like. You cannot tell me this is not just gorgeous. I mean, you could put this on your lid to just kind of like spice up like a neutral look. I mean, you could put this in a crease. I mean, it's just so many things that you can do with this. I love this color. I absolutely love it. This is like a sample size pigment, but because this is like so much color, I mean, it will take you forever to go through this. These they had up at the front. They were like $10 for the little sample one. I believe that the regular size, which is maybe about like that big, is I want to say it's close to $20 or maybe a little bit over $20, but literally it will take you so long to go through this. Like, you need this in your life. Like, if you are into neutrals like I am, you need this in your life. This was only $10. So if you have a standalone MAC and they have, it'll be up at the counter where they have like all the little samples and everything, definitely get this because this is like really good. Like, you need this in your life, like today. Like, so these next couple of things that I have, just a few more things to talk about, and these are more kind of like face things, and then I have one hand cream that I want to show you. Please excuse this for being dirty, but I did just do it, use it to do my makeup earlier today, and this is my beauty blender. This is very dirty, but this is actually the royal purple one. But I absolutely love my beauty blender. I mean, it is perfect for applying foundation, for blending out concealer. You could even use it for like cream blushes and cream highlighters. It is just amazing. I have literally had this same beauty blender for almost 6 months now, and as you can see, it has, you know, a couple little holes in it, but honestly, it's still in really great condition. These are $20, which when I first saw this, I was like, I am not gonna pay $20 for a makeup sponge. It's a sponge, are you serious? But let me tell you, this has completely changed how I do makeup. It just makes my foundation just looks just so flawless and just so airbrushed and just so pretty. You need this in your life. Like, you need it. The next thing that I have is my absolute favorite hand cream ever, and this is by Mitchell and Peach. This actually came in my an old Ipsy bag, I think like the October one, but it's the Mitchell and Peach luxury hand cream. Looks like that. This stuff is awesome. It's like kind of thick, but it's not like a traditional cream where it feels like super thick and you have to like work it in. It's kind of like, it's kind of runny like a lotion, but once you put it on your skin, you can just see how it feels different than a regular lotion. And this winter has been horrible on my skin. Like my hands have been getting like so dry, especially like around my cuticles and around and like the crevices of my hands. And this stuff has literally saved my skin this winter. This is so good. I love that. The next thing I have actually are two sprays that I wanted to talk to you guys about. The first one is by Mario Badescu Skincare. This is the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. This I actually bought not really for my skin, because this one here is more so for people that has very dry skin, because it's very hydrating. My skin is very oily, so I didn't want it, for actual skin, because you can spray this on to kind of refresh your skin and hydrate it and make it, not look so dry. I actually got this because I had a coupon at Ulta and I was running out of my e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set spray, and so I actually purchased this to actually wet my brushes when I want to do like wet eyeshadow and everything. So I got it for that. It's really good. If you have dry skin, it's really good to set your makeup, or if you just need to kind of refresh your skin throughout the day, you can just spray it on, and it's very hydrating. It smells really good too. I didn't think I would like the scent of rose water, but it actually smells really good. So this is a really good product. And the other spray that I wanted to talk about is what I have been using to kind of set my foundation lately. And this is the NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. Looks like that. I love this stuff. I recently just got this. I think I did post, I either posted this on Instagram. I don't think I did a video. I think I did post this on Instagram just a few days ago when I went to the drugstore and just got a crap load of stuff. And this was one of the things that I recently got at the drugstore. And I've actually been using this in conjunction with the next product that I'll show you to really help my skin from being so oily. And yeah, I have some oil spots, like here I get oily, definitely, T-zone and cheeks I get oily. But honestly, in the few days that I've been using this, because I think I've been using this not even a week now, I have seen a huge difference in my skin being oily. I'm not like super oily like I once was. I still have some spots of oil, but nowhere like it used to be. So if you just like a matte finish, or if your skin is very oily like mine, you need this in your life. Like, you need it. And then last but not least, I've been using these two together. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. This foundation says for normal to oily skin. I'm not going to say that if you have normal skin, don't use this, but I really feel like if you have oily skin, you need this, because this is like the only foundation that has literally almost taken away the shine. Like, I'm wearing it right now. My lighting's not that good in here, so you may not be able to like really tell, but I'm wearing it now. The coverage to this stuff is really good. It's kind of a light to medium coverage. So what I've been doing is kind of like doing a light layer and then kind of going back and just adding to spots where I need extra coverage and then kind of buffing it out. This stuff has literally saved my life. Like, I have gone through so many of the high-end foundations at Sephora. I've tried the Makeup Forever one, I've tried the YSL one, I've tried the Urban Decay ones. Like, I've tried so many foundations, and I can never find one that controls the shine like this does. So I'm telling you, if shine is a big issue for you and your skin is just, oily, you need to get this foundation. This I got this at the drugstore. I want to say this was like $8, but like I said, I will link everything below so that you'll know exactly where to get them. So that is my January favorites video. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Definitely like this video, comment below and let me know whatever y'all want to say, future videos that y'all want to see, or whatever y'all want to say. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon in another video.